Module 15, we go into IoT. So this is a newer section on the new material for the Certified Ethical Hacker exam. And basically, if you think of IoT devices, you'll notice the mobile section and those correlate a lot on the different types of attacks. Module 16, we cover the cloud. So we talk about different types of cloud solutions or cloud services. We also talk a little bit about cloud attacks as well. In Module 17, we go over cryptography. So we learn different things like the difference between symmetric and asymmetric cryptography. We also talk about hashing, and we do an actual hashing lab where we analyze a couple of photos. And finally, we wrap up the course with Module 18. That's our report. So we actually go through a report template at a high level, just walking you through some of the things you would need to list on a penetration report. So you might be wondering, well, who am I? Well, of course, my name is Ken Underhill. I'm a certified ethical hacker as well as a computer hacking forensic investigator. Again, both those certifications are through EC Council. I'm also an adjunct professor of digital forensics. I do write questions for the computer hacking forensic investigator exam, as well as I've reviewed content for the newer version of the certified ethical hacker exam. And no, I can't share the answers with you. I also hold a master's in cybersecurity and information assurance, as well as an undergraduate in information systems and cybersecurity management. I've also helped thousands of people globally pass both the certified ethical hacker and the computer hacking forensic investigator exam. So how is this course structured? Well, we're a lot of sections. We're going to start off with a couple of pre-assessment questions as well as some post-assessment questions. You also notice that throughout the different labs as well. Basically, if I think you need to understand something a little better, I'll list a couple of questions to test your knowledge. Now, also, I want to point out in Module 1, you should have some downloadable resources along with like notes and stuff like that to help you out. We're also going to have video lectures, so predominantly video lectures as well as a lot of labs to give you that hands-on experience. And then, as mentioned, resources to help you as you study for the actual Certified Ethical Hacker examination, to help you retain the knowledge. And I'm going to share with you my actual notes that I use to pass the exam, as well as some tips that I've got for you covering the information on the newer material for the exam. Again, I'm not going to give you any exam questions or tell you what's on the exam, but these are things that I think you probably want to know, even not for the exam, but more so in industry as well. So in the next section, we're going to go over to Module 1, the basics. So again, that's going to cover things like why you should become an ethical hacker or penetration tester, different types of things you might need to know about in advance, so things like the OSI model, the differences between black, white, and gray hat, different laws that we need to know about, as well as the CIA triad, and much, much more. We're also going to have a fun little quick win lab in there, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, so make sure you look at Module 1 and check out that lab.